Hi, it's Pip here. Wow, what a start to spring last month was. I feel like we're learning at warp speed. How about you? We've been very busy organising our new business plan for next year, giving seminars, passion mapping, they're all booked out now, matrix coaching, and of course working on Pip's tips. As you know, a couple of weeks ago, I gave a focus group on matrix archetypes and NLP in conjunction with the Australian Board of NLP. So it was nice to go back there and do something with them. We've recorded it and we'll make it available when it has been edited. I wanted to share a point I made there because it was so important for what can happen when we start to follow our passion. So the point is about the shadow side of passion. Da-da-da-da. See our friend the Black Knight in the picture. Well, it's not actually all that dramatic. In order to understand it better, I'd like to have a quick chat about Plato, if that's okay with you. So Plato, writing in the 5th century BC, saw that everything on the material plane was but a shadow of the ideal world. So in its simplest form, an archetype is a representation of any particular ideal. Usually we tend to think of archetypes as particular roles, such as the knight, the queen, the child, and so on. Actually, the archetype is the idea behind this role. So the ideal knight is meant to be chivalrous, learned, strong, romantic, loyal, and so on. A human being who's a knight, however, is going to be a shadow of that ideal because, well, they're human and not an idea. Some knights will strive to be that ideal, like the white knight, and some may be the opposite of the ideal, or the black knight, but all of them will be some kind of shadow to a greater or lesser extent. We see this in the stories about them as they learn about their strengths and weaknesses and grow into maturity, like Parzival in the Grail quest. So, what has all of this to do with passion? When we find our passion or something or someone we're passionate about, we have in our mind the ideal. As we start to manifest or interact with our passion, there will always be a shadow. It will never quite be what we imagined. Sometimes people can get despondent at this point and give up. Instead, they may need to gain some extra skills or clear some blocks so that their reality can more closely follow their idea. It's important that we understand this concept as we manifest our dreams. Even when we find our passion, we're still human. We will still go through the cycles of ups and downs. What passion does is make the quest worthwhile. So one of the things that can help us on our quest is to clear any blocks to our success and equip ourselves with extra skills. We see in the hero's journey that all knights go through this process. Our master prac is coming up on the 24th of October. So if you feel that the skills of NLP and matrix therapies may help you in making your passion a more ideal reality and your hero's journey more successful, then click on the link on the email or call us on 9949 9480 or email us on pip@evolvenow.com.au. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.